Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Veteran to Veteran. We'll be dealing with issues for veterans. I'm Conrad Kaskowski, along with Dwayne Wick. We're both members of the American Legion and members of the Ladwig Zinc Graph American Legion Post 243 in beautiful Plymouth, Wisconsin. Before I get started, we're on a short budget, a real short budget. So we don't use the fancy teleprompters, okay? We use handheld teleprompters. So if it's a little annoying, I'm sorry. That's what the budget calls for.
We'll still get the message out.
Yep, that's it. And also we encourage you to research some of the stuff that we get into if you find it interesting to gain some more knowledge. So Dwayne, we're doing this show in the month of September, and we selected a topic that is specific for this month. So could you please tell the folks
Sure.
what that is?
So September has been designated as Suicide Prevention Month, which is the American Legion has launched a special program for this month.
Yep, you're correct. As the military changes and as military issues change, so does the American Legion. While the Legion continues to celebrate its past, it does so while also marching forward, discovering ways to stay relevant and add even greater value to the lives of our younger veterans. One thing that hasn't changed is the Legion's dedication to addressing the toughest challenge facing veterans and their families, and that is veteran suicide. It probably is our biggest challenge yet. Now, the American Legion recently launched its program, Be the One campaign, to encourage American Legion families, members, veterans, service members, and others to take action when they believe that they see a veteran at risk.
So how did this Be the One campaign initiative develop?
Well, the American Legion, the nation's largest veteran service with over 1.8 million members, is guided by its 4 pillars. And among those is the Veterans Affairs and Rehabilitation pillar, as it is the core of the Legion's mission is to enhance the well-being of American veterans, their families, our military, and our communities by their devotion to mutual helpfulness.
And why is this a priority now?
Well, today, the number one issue facing those who served is veteran suicide. According to the National Veteran Suicide Prevention Annual Report, every day, no fewer than 17 veterans die by suicide. That's more than 6,000 each year. Now, that rate of suicide for veterans is more than 50% higher than those of non-veteran adults.
Wow.
As the global war on terrorism continues, there will be more veterans facing mental health issues such as post-traumatic stress disorder.
Okay, what will the Be the One campaign achieve?
Well, at its core, the American Legion is activating a national platform to end veteran suicide. Be the One campaign will destigmatize asking for mental health support, creating opportunity for those with mental health issues to speak freely and get support they desperately need, provide peer-to-peer support and resources in our local communities, deploy FDA-approved therapeutics for veterans to identify issues, and find resources for support.
So as a veteran, how can I support this program?
Well, the stigma associated with mental health issues is a barrier to veterans seeking assistance. They fear the loss of their job. They think that they can handle it on their own and take care of themselves, or don't think others can understand the situation. Family members may be the first to recognize the signs of their loved ones that need help, but they lack the knowledge on how to approach the situation. So if you have a family member who's a veteran, the American Legion encourages you be the one to ask a veterans in your life, how's it going? How you doing? Listen when the veteran needs to talk. Reach out when you see that that veteran is struggling, and pledge to be the one at betheone.org by signing up for email updates.
As a veteran, what should I do to help this program succeed?
Well, this program is designed to help all veterans. We know that everyone responds differently to stresses, have different life experiences, and have varying results and types of treatment. However, the following are guidelines intended to provide help before a crisis situation develops. American Legion encourages you to be the one to talk with others about how are they feeling. Ask for help when you know you need it. Know there are millions of people that are out there trying to help you. And remember, your family and your friends really do care. So if you are a veteran in crisis, the VA has resources available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So you can call 1-800-273-8255, press 1. 1-800-273-8255, and press 1. If you're nervous about talking to someone, today's age, develop a text. You can text the crisis line at 838-255, 838-255. Now, that all being said, Dwayne, now the State Department of Wisconsin for the American Legion is looking to expand this program. So what's that all about?
Okay, yes. Well, first of all, I'd like to say that much of the information that I'm going to pass on to you originated from an idea to expand the Be the One program to include our children and youth. This idea came from our American Legion 2nd District Children and Youth Chairman, Yaya Wischke, while speaking with a younger crowd over NASCAR weekend this year at Road America here in Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. After listening to the experiences that were shared by over 200 children and parents, she quickly realized that adults and veterans are not the only ones struggling with suicide, especially post-COVID. According to the Department of Health Services in Wisconsin, youth suicide 12 and older is the second largest cause of death. From that, the mission of taking Be the One to our Wisconsin youth was born. We need to do our part to help the children who are thinking about harming themselves or struggling with the thoughts of committing suicide, and in particular, reach out to those already self-harming or reporting suicide attempts. Far too many of our families, including within our veteran families, already know that this has reached in incomprehensible proportions across the nation. So how can we do that? We can reach out to the schools, passing out Be the One wristbands, such as the one that I am wearing. And with that, it will allow us to explain how they can be the one a friend can go to, and if they're having a difficult time or being bullied. Or be the one to let an adult know if they see someone that isn't a friend being bullied as well. Let's face it, a child is going to talk to their friends before they're going to talk to an adult, especially a parent. A parent is always the last one to know. The goal is to ask our youth to be the one that pays attention and becomes the source of support for our youth by listening, getting a teacher, or telling a parent. If they don't feel comfortable going to a friend or adult, there's a new lifeline number. Just dial 988. It's a short, simple number that may save a life. This has just been simplified, so you don't have to remember a long phone number. And the term is now referred to as Lifeline, so that people, youth, adults alike will call and talk before their concerns reach the critical level in the moment. Dial 988 and someone will help you through your struggle, whatever it may be. Being the one can be difficult due to peer pressure, so we need to reach out to the earlier grades before the peer pressure becomes stronger. From there, we need to bring the program to high schools. Peer pressure in high school is higher, which increases the need for Be the One. 18 out of every 100 high school students in Wisconsin report thoughts of suicide. In fact, in colleges and university, the rate raises to almost 33%. Yaya, another fellow member Legionnaire, and I recently visited a local middle school to present our Be the One campaign, and it was very well received. We are approaching other schools to present our program to spread the words, Be the Ones, to help that one friend that is being bullied, mistreated, or think of harming themselves. Currently, there are parochial schools, scout troops, and other nonprofit youth groups across the area that have registered to join us in spreading the mission. This is the first challenge, to get the word out. Now we are also going to make this challenge more interesting, and through the Department of Wisconsin American Legion, they have put out a cool $500 up for each of the two age groups impacted in this report, middle schools and high school levels. The group is to create a 90-second clip on what it means to be the one, or why is it important to them, and post it on an age-appropriate social media. Send a copy to yia4wilegion@gmail.com. That is YIA, the number 4, WILEGION@gmail.com by midnight, April 30th, 2023. Also, inquiries can be sent to that same .com, which is Yaya for WILegion@gmail.com for rules and requirements to enter. The clip that receives the most likes and views by the deadline will win $500. Two age groups are eligible to win. That's middle schools, 5th grade through 8th grade, and high school, 9th through 12th. Each group will win $500. I think the timing of this program could not be better with the past challenges of COVID disrupting schools, causing more stress and changing routines. All the shootings in schools, I'm sure, causes security and safety concerns for all of them. It must be a frightening time for our youth. So while neither the Legion presentation nor the challenge asks for them to fix our youth, the issues that our youth are facing, what it does ask is them to be the one that is willing to help create change, or as Yaya says, make kindness cool again.
Well, thank you, Dwayne, and I'm sure that you'll be able to play this back and get some of that, more of that information. And now I'm hoping that up on the screen we'll have the information on the national hotline for everyone, not just veterans, but everyone. Because unfortunately, we are seeing way too many committing or attempted suicides. So we need everyone to take up the challenge. Be the one. Reach out to someone you know that may be struggling. It could be just as simple as a need to talk. That's all you might have to do. So be the one. All right, Dwayne and everyone there. So the next time, please stay safe, healthy, and mentally strong. Thank you for watching.
And remember to be the one.
Be the one.